oh boy, this is something that I always knew was a possibility, a small possibility to happen. However, I was not expecting it. PS5 games could cost $70 at launch, and that might be the price of video games going forward. There might be a new standard set in North America with a $70 price tag. Now, how are we coming to that conclusion? Well, there's already been a PS5 game confirmed to be $70. It is NBA 2K21, so that is something that is going to irk a lot of people. The first game out the gate to announce its $70 price tag is a yearly sports title with a significant focus on microtransactions. Yay! Honestly, leave it up to 2K to pull this one off because I find it hilarious. If I was them, I would be like, yo, let's be a little bit gun-shy about announcing the price. We'll let everybody else announce that, yes, next-gen games are, in fact, going up to $70, and then we'll swoop in, slide in, and be like, alright, our game's $70 too. But no, they're just gonna be at the forefront announcing that their game is $70. I find this hysterical. I know a lot of people are upset. I just find it funny more than anything. I mean, I'm not a big sports game player. I know NBA 2K20 is available as a plus title, but outside of the odd UFC game or a WWE game, which really just kind of transcends the idea of a sports title, they're more fighting games than anything. Nevertheless, NBA 2K21 is going to be $70. Humor aside, what does that mean for the rest of the PlayStation 5 library? Well, if NBA 2K21 is going to be $70, I would imagine at the very least 2K titles are going to be $70 as well. And if a sports game is going the route of pricing themselves at $70, that could be a very clear indicator that other games are going to be $70. Maybe it's not going to be a broad stroke where every game is $70, but generally speaking, once a standard is set in place, a lot of those games will go and abide by that. Now, it's interesting because the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One versions of NBA 2K21 are going to be $60, so this is a next-generation exclusive thing. They're also releasing a Mamba Forever edition, and that'll be $100 on both PS4 and PS5, so I find that a little bit interesting, where the collector's edition is going to be the same price on both platforms. Yikes, this is going to be one that I imagine upsets a lot of people. It is something that I always knew was a possibility. However, I thought they wouldn't go this route just because the idea of paying $70 for a game, I don't know, that just sounds absolutely disgusting to me. Just looking at the price of $69.99, I cringe a little bit. I honestly cringe a little bit, like, yikes, we're literally going to pay $70, and that means when I'm covering deals and things of that nature, man, how long is it going to take for a game to get down to $20 now? That's a little bit scary if that's going to be the new standard in place. And honestly, looking at NBA 2K21, knowing it's a sports game and it saying $69.99 on the image that they just put out, I literally cringe a little bit, and I think a lot of you guys are in the same boat, especially considering you guys know how NBA games and a lot of sports games these days are. They are just microtransaction heavy, but I can understand why. Like, honestly, people pay so much money for these games. Like, I literally know people that buy Madden every year, and not only do they buy Madden every year, they'll get the special edition, and then they'll spend a ton of money on the Ultimate Cards or the online trading card game or whatever. I know EA is making a killing off of it. This one, of course, is done by 2K, so oh my god, I just don't know what to think right now. This is something that is going to upset a lot of people. At $70, again, you have to think about the fact that the world situation is so bad. A lot of people are out of jobs right now, and now you're also hitting them with $70 next-gen games. Obviously, if you're out of a job right now and finances are an issue, you're probably not going to be, you know, stomping down your local Best Buy or your game store and being like, let me get the PS5. Yeah, you're probably not going to be in that boat, but still, I guess that the people that are buying the console at launch are going to be so eager to get the console that they're going to pay the $70. This also begs the question that if every game goes to $70, the little bit of a discrepancy between PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X gets a little bit bigger. Guys, I'm telling you, this time around, the battle is going to be a lot closer. Now, what does the $70 price tag have to do with deciding on which console to buy? Well, if you're going into the store and you're buying your little kid a new next-gen console, or your kid doesn't have to be a little kid. I mean, these games that are coming out at launch, a lot of them are rated M. You guys get the idea. Holiday shopping, you're looking to buy someone a next-gen console. Well, you can get a PlayStation 5, and then you can get 3 games. $70 a game? Oh boy, that is $710 if the console is in fact $500. That is a significant price point. Add in tax, add in another controller, you're looking at an $800 purchase. Xbox Series X will give it the benefit of the doubt and say that it will be $500 as well. There's some rumblings going around that it might be $400 in actuality, but let's say $500. Well, you buy the console for $500, maybe they'll pack in 3 months of Xbox Game Pass. I think that's entirely a possibility. get yourself an extra controller, oh, suddenly that's only around $550, $600 versus a $800 PlayStation 5 setup. Game Pass is going to give you all of those first-party games, so that's going to be a really interesting aspect to monitor, unless Sony does announce that they're going to be adding their first-party titles to PlayStation Now, which I find that a little bit unlikely, but nevertheless, that is an interesting thing to monitor as well. Ultimately, this is just going to upset a lot of people. $60 is already a steep price to pay for games, and honestly, yeah, that is a heavy price to pay, and that's why I recommend you guys deals and things of that nature, because I know it's not feasible for a lot of you guys to be dropping $60 on a game, but now $70 a game? Are we going to go to $80 the generation after that? And again, this is just NBA 2K21 right now, but if 2K themselves are comfortable enough pricing a sports game at $70, man, they're gonna be pricing Demon's Souls Remake at $70. You would think Ratchet & Clank could be at $70. That would just be my 2 cents, and every other sports game might be $70 as well. Is Madden gonna be $70 on next-gen platforms? Is the next UFC game gonna be $70? I don't know. This is something very interesting to monitor, and how this shakes out is gonna be a big talking point as we head into next generation. But that's gonna conclude this video. Definitely want to hear from you guys. This is a huge topic, and I want you guys to sound off with your opinions in the comments section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.